Okay, so everyone, welcome to July's free soul healing call. So we're starting to go deeper now. Soul healing is what I've renamed the call as, because really that's the piece that so often we're missing, we're not really paying attention to, is the energetic part of our being. And really, that's for me, that's where all the juice is, that's where all the action is. So, the more we can, of course, we have to take care of every aspect of our being. We have to nourish our physical body, we have to listen to it, we have to listen to our emotions and help them move. We have to work with our mind actually to bring it, what Debbie's just been doing today, Vipassana meditation, just to kind of training it in a way to really um, be the vessel that we need it to be. And when the mind is quieter and when the body is comfortable, we do practices like yoga, for example. We eat well, we, you know, take the right medicines so that the body is in good enough shape that it's not disturbing us. So it's not causing too much drama in the mind. We, um, you know, work with our emotions. We journey through them so that again they're not causing too much of an impact on our system. And when we are working with all of these elements, then we have a chance of hearing something even more deeply, and that's our soul, that's our spirit, that's the largest part of our being that gives us our uniqueness. It's the consciousness that travels, if you believe in one life to the next, that travels with you from one life to the next. It's who you really are at the deepest level. It's the bit that carries all of your um, like your consciousness and who you are and what you're here to bring to this world. So if ever you're confused or lost or feeling disconnected from life, then I would suggest that, as well as some nervous system stuff that probably needs to be worked through, there's this kind of a disconnection with your soul, the deeper part of your being. And what I'm going to invite us to do today, the topic was, your soul's speaking to you. Are you listening? Because it's always speaking to us, like our body's always speaking to us, like our emotions are always speaking to us. All the information's there, but how can we access it? And tomorrow, 7/7, 7th of July, it's known as the Sirius Gateway, and Sirius is the brightest star in the sky. It's also said to be where human consciousness comes from. And it's believed to be, by many, our spiritual sun. And every year there's an energetic alignment, which is the sun and Sirius in particular alignment to Earth, that allows for more of this consciousness to come through. So many people who follows spiritual practices or astrology will be like, this is a very important portal, and it's already open, and tomorrow it's like peaking. So we're going to use that energy today to just feel a little bit more deeply, or get a little bit more in tune, or start listening, or being more aware of, well, what are the deeper layers of me? What are they speaking to? What are they asking me to do? Am I in alignment as much as I can be in this moment? And if not, then what can I do to adjust things? It's not like we're being bad or wrong. It's just like, if I just adjust a little bit this way and adjust a little bit that way, then I'm going to be in greater flow with life, and ultimately with my soul purpose. So this is a really amazing time to listen, but also to remember who you are at the deepest level. So that's what I want us to kind of work with today. So, like, what is wanting to be revealed inside of you? What, if there's a disconnect, how can I reconnect? Have I forgotten some of my uniqueness? Are there higher levels of consciousness that I could be tapping into that I'm not yet? And it's not about aspiring or trying to be like spiritually out there. It's about just actually feeling what's already here. Who am I, and what is awakening inside of me right now? So that's a bit about the Sirius Gateway, which is its actual date is tomorrow, but the portal's open. So and also around that, I'm offering, I'll be offering soul sessions. So if anybody wants to do some like one-to-one work more deeply on getting in touch with that, in tune with like, who am I at the deepest level? What's moving in me? What needs to clear? Are there any blocks, any inherited patterns, any, anything in the way of me kind of tuning in to who I am at the deepest level? Then we can do some one-to-one work on that. And just now, this window is a really potent time for that. So just wanted to say that. And yeah, and let's just start by going down through the levels. So basically, we will come in to a call with different levels of perhaps nervous system activation. So you might be feeling really calm and wonderful. You might be feeling really quite stressed. You might be feeling inwards and a bit kind of shut down almost. So wherever we're at, those practices that we often do when we come into the call, let's just do a few of them now together. And we'll start with, I think the simplest is taking some really deep belly breaths. So I think we can all do that. So wherever you are, just sitting up if you can, so that your lungs can open and your belly can fill and you won't hurt your tummy. So inhaling, just inhale, pushing the belly out, push it so you can feel yourself pushing your tummy out, and then expand at the rib cage as much as you can and fill up the chest. So you just full. And when it feels right, just exhale and just let it all relax. Good. And another deep inhale, just pushing the belly out, the ribs, the chest, just so you can really feel yourself pushing the edges of your body. And then letting it all go. We'll do one more together. So you're really stimulating the vagus nerve, which is, it's all around the organs in the torso area. So when you do this breath, you're waking that up. And as you relax and exhale, your parasympathetic nervous system's kicking in. So you're coming back to calm, to center, and hopefully some more kind of awareness of your body. Talking of awareness of the body, perhaps just clasping the opposite arm and gently squeezing up and down your upper arms. It's like you're giving yourself a massage. And close your eyes if you feel you'd like to do that, and then you just start to get more connected with yourself, your inside world. Keep aware of your breath, just noticing if you're holding it or if there's anything unusual happening there. And then let the hands come to rest, and we're going to do just something called butterfly tapping, which is just tapping on each arm with the opposite hand in a rhythmic motion. And this is bilateral stimulation. So you're just helping your brain to process whatever's happening for you right now. And again, bring you into more balance and harmony. Just see if you can feel a little bit heavier in your seat. Relax some of the muscles that don't need to be working right now. Just notice any tension in the face, the jaw, the tongue. Softening at the belly, buttocks, upper legs, lower legs, feet. And when you're ready, you can gently stop tapping. Perhaps you want to just gently smooth your hands across your face, as in a very light kind of face massage. Again, just saying, hello, I'm here. reminding yourself that you can care for yourself, that you're here. Perhaps doing the same over your scalp, your head, your neck. And any other part of your body that you just feel would benefit from some gentle, loving touch. Whenever you're ready, just letting the hands come to rest, perhaps on the heart space. And just noticing what's alive in you right now. What are you noticing in terms of sensation? Are there any emotions present? Is there any kind of clinging or holding on or holding back? Is there something you're trying not to feel? Something you're resisting? It's all okay. We're just welcoming ourselves as we are, but just noticing. How am I right now? Really noticing, what are you feeling right now? Let your body whisper back to you what it's feeling. And then inviting it to tell you what it needs. You might get your messages through sensation, through just a feeling or a knowing. You might hear something, or you might get a vision. Just starting to notice how your system speaks to you. But let's just start, ask your body now. Body, how are you feeling right now? Just let it respond. And body, what do you need right now? And when you're ready, you can ask the same of your emotions. What am I feeling right now? What do I need right now? And then you can keep your hands where they are, or put one hand also to your sacral chakra. That's like the womb area, the lower abdomen. We're going to ask different moments. We're going to ask your heart, then the womb or the sacral area, and then your third eye. We're going to tune in a bit deeper and just see if we can begin to hear the whisperings of our soul. And again, just remembering that the messages come in different ways. But don't expect it to be a certain way. Just be open, and also be open to information appearing in your dreams, and it's like little signs of significant happenings in your day to day. It doesn't all have to be in the moment. Okay. I'm just going to ask your womb area, the sacral area. This area is often associated with needs and desires, so let's just really tune in. Are there any desires that I am longing for that are unfulfilled right now? What is the next step on fulfilling my deepest desires, my soul aligned desires? Is there anything I need to know about this right now? Anything that can support me in moving towards actualizing those heart and soul felt desires in my life? Bring your awareness to the heart. Asking, what is my heart longing for me to know? Just listening. When you're ready, if you want to, I invite you to put your hands on your third eye, so the front and the back of your forehead. So this is the area of true knowing, inner knowing. And we associate the third eye with seeing clearly, with hearing, and sensing the truth. And often, clairvoyant sight, for example. And it's also a gateway to the soul. So let's ask here, what is ready to open, to be invited in, to be remembered at the deepest level? And just let it come to you, images, words, colors, sensations. It can be very subtle sometimes. Just trust whatever you get. Stay there as long as you need. And then if you've received anything that you want to remember from this, then perhaps you might want to make a note. Either a mental note or a physical note. Just find a way of anchoring that information in. If you received any guidance, then giving thanks for that. And if you feel to, making a promise to yourself, to that deepest part of yourself that you are willing to move towards. Your soul desires, following the wisdom that you activated, that you received. And then from that practice, that ritual, I invite you to prepare an intention for yourself. So this is for the healing that you're about to receive. It's already kind of starting to move through me. So just aligning yourself with your soul intention, the deepest place you were able to access. What do you need support with? What do you need help with right now? And how would you like this energy to support you in that? Just getting clear on what you need. And whenever you have your intention, then you can simply relax and let go. If you need to lay down, that's also fine. Now the energy is already coming through, so I'm just going to keep channeling. And when we are done, I will let you know and I'll bring you back so you can just relax until then. gently bringing your awareness back to your breath. Bringing a little bit of movement back to your toes, your fingers, arms and legs. Maybe taking a gentle stretch if you need one. And if you're ready, coming back to this space and gently open your eyes. So those of you on the recording, I'm going to leave you here and just go back to the group now, but wishing you many blessings, especially at this Sirius gateway moment. And yeah, if you feel you need any support with that, just get in touch for some one-to-one soul session work together. Go gently and go well. Let me know how you got on this transmission. So sending much love and going back to the group now.